2023 was a really strange housing market.
Strange and slow, according to appraiser and housing analyst Ryan Lundquist.
Both buyers and sellers were hit hard last year, and that's exactly why we saw almost 40% of each category sitting on the sidelines.
But now we're in 2024.
Do you think any of that's going to change?
So my crystal ball is really broken, but I think ahead in 2024, what's going to affect the market most likely is what happens with mortgage rates.
Financial advisor Kelly Brothers believes we could see some movement soon.
The Fed controls the shorter end of the curve, not the long end of the curve, which is more dependent on overall market conditions, but they certainly set the tone for the way rates are going. And it would be very positive, I think, for mortgage rates for the Fed to begin to cut rates. Probably mid-year we'll see that happen.
But rates won't get back to the historically lower rates from the early days of the pandemic.
There's still very low inventory, and you can understand why. If people are sitting on a 2% mortgage, they're not going to want to sell for a long time.
We drove around a bunch of different neighborhoods here in Sacramento today, and finding a for sale sign was really tough. I mean, experts say there just aren't that many homes for sale. There's not a lot of inventory right now.
Lundquist says in 2008, there were about 52,000 new listings hitting the market. In 2023, there were only 21,000. He and Brothers believe new construction could be a bright light in 2024.
They've been able to captivate the attention of would-be buyers since there's not that much on the market. Okay, but also builders have been buying down the mortgage rate.
But he says newer homes can sometimes be more expensive.
The ultimate solution to affordability is to see either prices come down or rates come down or a combination of both in order to see more buyers and sellers participate.
In Sacramento, Brittany Hope, KCRA 3 News.
Financial expert Kelly Brothers also says now is a good time to enter the market if you can afford it. You can buy at a lower price compared to homes in other bigger California cities and then hopefully refinance your mortgage a few points lower in a few years when those rates do start to come down.